I was just reading a paper showing that basically statins have, last time I looked, I counted 38 off-target effects of statins. All drugs do more than one thing. They all crash around the human physiology. Statins, the main benefit of statins in such as they have is that they are actually quite reasonably strong anticoagulants, around about the same strength as aspirin, right? And that effect happens very quickly. So they have an anticoagulant effect. They stop blood clots. And as we know, drugs that stop blood clots reduce the risk of heart disease. They also lower blood pressure. They do it through the same mechanism. Probably won't discuss that here. But they lower blood pressure, they lower your blood clotting, and therefore these are probably the two main impacts that they have on reducing cardiovascular disease risk.
So this sounds contradictory, because now you're saying, well, they do reduce cardiovascular risk, so therefore they are a good drug.
Well, aspirin reduces cardiovascular risk, but there's a long argument about the adverse effects of aspirin outweigh the benefits, because the benefit is small, and the adverse effects are greater.
And with statins, is that the same?
Well, I believe that the adverse effects of statins are far greater than are. At the moment, we've been given this message that statins cause no adverse effects. It's all a nocebo effect. In other words, we think they're going to cause an effect, therefore they do. But that's based on the same research group in Oxford, essentially. Now, I have looked at more recent studies where they've been double-blind, for whatever that means, crossover studies where 43% of people who were given statins reported adverse effects ranging from pretty minor to pretty major. And I've seen people die from taking statins. They can kill you. This is known. I'm not saying anything that is not known here. This is not controversial. Statins can cause liver failure such that leads to death. It's not common, but it can happen. And statins can cause a thing called rhabdomyolysis, where your muscles basically dissolve. They break down. They head for the kidneys, because there's so much crap basically arrives at the kidneys. Your kidneys fail, and then you die of kidney failure.